First up, it ain't no scary movie, but our girl Regina Hall is here, all right? Plus, freaking Fred over there, Tamera and Tamera are on the case, and we uncover the mysteries behind Mascara. Oh!
It's necessary.
It is necessary. It's important.
And later from the hit show, Melissa and Joey. Melissa Joan Hart and my old buddy, Joey Lawrence, are stopping by. That's a whole lot of shows. Yeah, so let's get ready to go. Adrian.
All right, well, I know you guys know that finding love online has become super popular in the last few years, but have you guys heard about this story I just read on Cosmo.com?
Tell us.
I'm about to tell you about it right now. Okay. So this guy posted an ad on Craigslist looking for his next girlfriend, and he had some demands that were a little crazy. Ready? Okay. All right. Seeking girlfriend for long-term relationship and to share my space. You are young. You are at least 5'6" and fit. I'm out the race. I failed. I'm not in. He doesn't want me. 5'6" and fit. I don't mean perfect. I mean healthy. Healthy is not anorexic, and it's not fat.
Well, that pulls me out of that. Okay.
I like healthy.
You love classic jazz, soul, and R&B. What do I mean by classic? Pre-80s. I make modern music, but it definitely is informed by the classic stuff. If you don't dig it, we've got problems. So you have to like his type of music.
Oh, this brother work at the post office. That's what it sounds like.
Wait, you have to have a high sex drive, and you have to like to be affectionate.
That's a good one.
You have to travel light. You have to travel light because his place is small and furnished, and he only has room for a suitcase.
That's not a good one.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he broke.
Yeah, that's not the move.
A minimalist type of
He's
a
a
woman.
very picky broke man, okay?
Okay.
No, thank you.
You are over your last boyfriend.
I like
My
that.
last date cried for a half an hour over her ex. Thanks, girl. Glad to know I was of help.
Yeah.
I think he's a little bitter.
Yeah, but he's got a sense of humor.
Yeah, okay, so just reading some of these things, do you guys think that guys should know what they want, or do you think that he's being too picky?
You know what?
I think they should know what they want, but I think he's being way too picky. I mean, I have a headache. I'm already turned off.
Yeah, but, okay, really,
Too
can we
much.
just be completely shade-free for 5 seconds?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Now, I know I've sat around with my girlfriends and made lists of the kind of man we want. What is wrong with a man making a list with the kind of women that he wants?
I really applaud that. No.
What's wrong?
Tamar, I had a list too, but it didn't look like that. That is so long.
I
made
a list
and it was 3 pages long. I had a list too, but it was like a reasonable list.
Let's hear it.
Well,
Reasonable is
I wanted him
relative.
I wanted him to be confident.
Okay.
Because I realized that a lot of men found me intimidating, I guess, because I was
career and all
this
that.
child actress. I wanted a family man. I wanted a faith-based man. I wanted a man who was ambitious. That's it.
That's it?
So it kept me, honestly, it kept me open.
So you didn't have
Those
details.
were my, I didn't have,
Zero physicality.
Be honest.
well, I did like
Be
the
honest.
fact that Adam had, he's a manly man. I didn't want like a pretty man, but I know those things. I'm not gonna write it down.
Nice teeth is important to me. I'm sorry.
Okay. I just want to ask. You've mentioned a few times that you love Adam's height. If Adam was 5'2",
If I had chemistry with Adam and he was 5'2", I would still love him.
Right.
That's just the type of person that I am.
I don't think you ever.
I would have. And I have.
I have to say something. Okay. There is something to be said about chemistry. Man, all these lists go right out the door. You meet somebody and they make you feel
amazing.
that special way.
Yes.
That chemistry is everything, and compatibility. I always say,
what you're saying is
I love that.
never fall in love. You never fall in love with the person you think you're gonna fall in love with.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can make all the lists that you want, and then you end up falling and having chemistry with somebody because, see, my list is 3 things. Is 1, they have to be a non-drinker, okay? Because that's more for me, all right? I don't want them to drink. You know? I need a sober driver, okay? I think about my life, all right?
designated driver.
Number 2, he needs to be comfortable sitting in the middle seat on the airplane, all right? Because I like to sit on the aisle or on the window, all right?
Important things.
The last thing, he just needs to know that Africa is a continent, not a country, all right? That's it.
You are crazy.
I love that.
Wait, do you guys remember
love
the
that.
movie? Do you remember Weird Science where the boys went through so much to make the perfect woman?
Yes.
Remember? And
Yes.
what happened?
Right.
I mean, it never ends up. I do believe that this is good and fun, but I do think because Craigslist is pretty crazy and they're open-minded, I bet you anything
Someone
this guy
responded to
is
this?
going to respond and he will have a few dates
But you
from
know
this.
what? This is why I say it's very important to go out on dates.
Yes.
To date.
Yes.
Because when you date, you get to know somebody. I'm not talking about a date at their house or your house. I'm talking about outside in public where you guys can talk. You can see how they react when they're out in public.
Right.
And you get to know. We're not doing that in this country a lot. Men don't even want to date you. They don't even want to ask you out on a date
They
anymore.
don't?
And you women are
Hey,
at
you
all.
know the girlfriends?
Seriously, you
their
women,
stories.
stop it.
Yeah, instead they're writing lists like this. My sister and her husband always say something that I love, and it is that I have to sometimes, no, I agree with this all the time, the like is more important than the love.
Absolutely.
See, I always say to my girlfriends, because you know they I met this guy and it's just so great. And you hear about it about 2 weeks, and then they call me after that 2-week period, and I say, yeah, it's trouble in paradise, ain't it? You know, and that is when the light comes in, because
Yes.
if you like them, you can weather the storm.
Yes.
Yes.
You can get through it. But this is what I want to know. Okay, just say that you've been dating a while and it's getting kind of serious.
Yeah.
You know, what do you do to really get to know a guy? What I tend to do is if I'm digging a dude a lot, I need to spend a night with him, you know, or a weekend.
You mean like a night? You mean
No,
like
I'm not talking
not
about
like that?
I'm not
You ain't talking about
sexually.
dinner.
Talking about that. I'm
Right.
talking about because if I'm really thinking about going to the next level, and I know you ladies have got married. When was it that maybe you went on a trip with him?
I would say
I
number
say go
one,
on a trip
go
with them.
on a
Okay.
trip.
Absolutely.
A trip where you're going through a map. You're not sure where you're going to go. You watch how he treats the servers or
Your
somebody
luggage
foreign.
might get lost.
Yes.
See
The
how
things
they
that
act
happen-
in those situations.
And you can see how you guys act together.
Okay.
You can see how you guys, because
Now, do y'all stay in the same hotel room?
Yes, of course.
Look at her. She's Separate hotel
You
room.
got to though, because then you can see how clean or not clean he is, how he goes
Well,
to
see-
sleep, does he snore? Like those things are important.
Now,
to
see,
me.
that's
Adam
what-
and I didn't live together before we got married, so I did learn those things once we got
But you
married.
never stayed the night ever before?
I did stay the night, but it's
Yeah.
different when you're living
living
with
together.
somebody,
Right,
and then
yeah.
when you're just like spending the night, you know.
Well, you know,
Right.
the pastor says that you supposed to be, you got to see a man in all seasons. In the winter, in the summer, in the
Yeah.
fall, because you got to get to know them
Yeah.
through it all, honey. Now, it's no secret that on this show, we love to eat.
Yes, I do. Yes,
but
I do.
right now, it's your turn to put your money where your mouth is. Yes, toss that silverware to the side, honey, and get ready to sink your teeth into our first ever bite fight. All right. Here's the deal. 2 audience members will go head to head in an eating contest, literally, okay? The food is hanging from the ropes, and they can't use their hands. So the first person to completely finish all 5 food items and show us a clean mouth wins $500 cash! Now, who's hungry?
All right, let's bring down our bite fight contenders.
Yeah.
Michelle Fisher. Chanel Page, where you at? Come on down here. Michelle, you were excited.
I am excited, yes.
All right, where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Awesome, okay.
Two up, two down. Okay.
All right, now if you win, what are you going to do with the $500?
I'm going to use it for a class for school.
Oh, good.
That is awesome. All right, Chanel, hey girl,
Hi, how are you?
where are you from?
I'm from Inglewood, California.
All right. All right, well, girl, what are your plans with the cash?
Well, I'm a single, hard-working parent,
Okay.
so I think I'm gonna splurge on myself.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome.
Good job.
That is awesome.
I think it's time to get this fight started. Are you guys
Yes.
ladies ready? All right. Take your starting positions. You come
Okay,
over
I'm on
here,
this side,
sweetie.
All right, so you guys are going to be eating these 5 items. Cotton candy, a slice of pizza, some chocolate, a waffle, and shrimp, all right? So remember, the first one to finish all food items and show us a clean mouth at the finish line wins. So good luck to you both. Ready, set, eat!
That's right. Take it all in. You got one. You got one.
You got contestant number one. Finish her cotton candy. Let's see about the phone. Number two just finished. Moving through that pizza.
Here, girl. $500. $500. You almost got her. Come on.
Let's see if the water helps.
Take it all in.
If the tie have the same, the finishing
got
the
it.
pizza. She's trying to swallow
She
her
got-
pizza.
that's it. Okay.
Let's take one bite. Yes. Number two.
Take the whole thing in. Take it all in.
Oh my goodness, contestant number one is starting on her shrimp. Oh my God, she
That's
ate
it.
it in one
You got
bite.
okay. Come on. Okay. All right.
Oh, looks like contestant number two might let it loose. You got
Come
a
on.
bucket.
Right here. Right here.
The bucket's right there.
Come on, girl. We ain't got time now. Come on. There you go.
Oh, contestant number one took the first bite in her
All
last
right.
item.
Come on. Come on. That's right. Take a big bite. That's right.
Come on, make you all that nasty.
That's right. Take a big bite.
Make it work.
Take
Make
a
it
big
count.
bite.
Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Oh my goodness. Who can finish first? Who can finish first? Will there be a tie?
Come on. You
Will
got
there be a
this.
tie?
You got this one. You almost
Oh my
there.
goodness. It's so funny. This is so close. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. They completed everything, and now they're about to take the last bite at the same time.
She's here.
No,
She's
we
here.
gotta clean them out first.
She's good. Swallow.
Let's see who swallows first. Yes! Chanel, you are our first official bite winner. Yes! Miss Lonnie, it's time to hand the champion her prize money.
All right. Everybody count with me.
100, 200, 300, 400,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Michelle, girl, you don't go home empty-handed.
You're going to get this priceless real t-shirt.
Our next guest knows how to think like a man, so you know she can handle those Hollywood husbands. Now she's trying to land a man in her new movie with this ring. Get out here, girl. Give it up for Regina Hall. Okay, before you sit down and get all comfortable in those cute shoes, you gotta go over there and spin the heel.
Okay.
Baby.
Let's hope I get something good.
Go for it. Ooh, that's a good one. Come on, come on.
Come over here and spill this tea, honey.
Your family would disown you if they knew.
Well, you know what? Okay, I used to work in a movie theater, and I would double sell the tickets.
What does that mean?
I would get a ticket, tell people to go sit, and then resell it and keep the money.
Yeah.
So those movie theaters were very full.
Well, you know what? They're out of business now. I don't know. They're not.
Business because of you.
And I got allowance, so I don't know why I did it. Like, it was just greed.
Oh
Right.
my
So that's your
God.
pass, girl.
That
Yeah,
is.
we're not
Yes,
judging you here about
yes,
that.
Yeah,
but I
thank
did
you.
learn something. Okay.
That is so
Now,
funny.
one thing I want to say is we see your pictures on social media.
I have friends who I'm like, can you post this for me? I just learned hashtag.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, but I don't know how to put it in.
Upload
Or
it.
upload.
Okay,
There
got
it is. Give me terms, and I don't know how to repost.
Okay,
You gotta get that's an app.
Oh,
Hang out with me for a little bit, and I got you.
Well, you've also posted shots of your main man online.
Oh, you know how to do that.
Yes,
That I know how to
you
do.
have.
Right.
But,
He's handsome, isn't he?
oh, yes.
There it is.
He is very adorable. Are you a crazy dog lady?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
It's okay.
Is he matching you on purpose?
We are coordinated. I thought that we should go, united.
Right.
So
That's
we went.
cute.
I am not gonna lie. I used to talk about white people and their dogs.
Right.
Say, why do white people love their dogs? They got the dogs. They spend all the money. I see them crying. The dog. Get another dog. And then,
You know what? Dogs are different from men because dogs are loyal. All right? That's.
Tell him how you really feel, Lonnie Love.
All right, now, Regina, we all know you from Real Husbands of Hollywood. Everybody give it up. Yes, man. And think like a man. But it was on Love and Basketball that you met your best friend and roommate. Tell us about it.
so I met Sanaa, and we hadn't planned to be roommates. And we're not roommates, but I bought a house, and it was under renovation. And so I was like, baby, could I just stay with you a day? And it ended up being like 2 months. But then I renovated again.
Oh.
Isn't that terrible?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I just need like 2 days. And then it was another 2 months. But it was worse because this time I had a dog. So it's like I gave up
Is
the
she a
dog.
dog person?
She has 2 dogs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I love it.
Now, Regina, you're starring in a new Lifetime movie called With This Ring, which
Yes.
premieres tomorrow night.
Where's my ring?
Oh.
Where's my ring?
Tell me about the movie.
You know what? It's a movie about 3 women who are at one of their best friends' weddings, and none of them are married. And they make a vow that by that same time next year, 1 year to date, that they will have husbands. They're going to get married, even if they have to marry the guy you say no to.
Right.
They're like, we're going to take him.
Okay, got it.
They're going to take worst
Settling.
case scenario. And then they come to their own realization that life doesn't begin when you say I do.
Yes, very true.
Yes.
I hear that, Regina. Now, just like in Regina's new movie, I've been pressured by 4 ladies who shall remain nameless
Not me.
to get a ring.
I don't push.
Right.
I said it.
So to make them happy, we're making a game out of it. We split into 2 teams for some hand-to-hand combat. On Team Regina, there's Lonnie and Jeannie. And on the winning team over here, we've got Tamera and Tamera.
Losers.
And we have our ring bearer over here. Hey, boo, hey. Looking oh so very dapper. Now, we'll have 1 minute to see how many rings we can land on these bare fingers over here. You see them?
Yes.
All right, so the team who lands the most rings wins. Let's play. Put a ring on it. Okay, so we're gonna go at the sound of the chapel bells. You guys ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
Set.
Yes.
Oh, man, look. Oh, my God. Adrian. Wait, oh, my God. I'm not even far. Oh, my God. Regina, did you get it? No. Did you get it? No. Justin, come on.
Get one, get one.
Dang it. Okay.
Here.
Wait. Go slow. Go slow.
Justin.
What is this?
Skill.
Oh, my God.
Wait.
We can't even get a ring.
That was close. That was.
Oh, my God, right now. Justin. Yes. She's a cheater. Jeannie, you're always cheating.
No! I dropped something!
Tamera and
Yes.
Jeannie, go over there.
Okay.
Jeannie.
This is
Put those
ridiculous.
on
So we can
first,
count
we
up
can
your
count.
rings.
Oh, wait.
Put those on before you count. No!
Jeannie did it.
Let's go.
Vince bought me a new ring.
Okay, that's enough. We're all gonna count together.
Okay, so
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5. Hold on, she breaking. You gotta go slow.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a tie! We really got one.
No, whenever there's a tie, we have our guests to win. Now, right,
You're
ladies?
absolutely right.
All
Regina.
right.
I'm gonna be a good sport. Regina, you look like you're on the winning team.
Detective Maury Housley here. It doesn't take a sleuth to sort out if a broad is glamming up or scaling back. Her gotta-have makeup is mascara. So how does a gal button up her mascara game so she's always a looker? Don't fuss, dollface. Braxton and I are gonna get to the bottom of this here pickle. This is Mascara Mysteries Revealed. All right, Braxton, our first case involves a Jane who's suffering from dried out mascara. Even though her mascara hasn't quite reached the 3-month expiration date, she confessed that she left the top open, letting her mascara dry out. To crack this mascara mystery, just add a few eye drops to the tube to re-wet the formula. You can even use contact solution if you're in a bind.
That tip is aces.
Amazing.
You saved so many tubes of mascara that would have been thrown out before their time. Good job.
Thanks.
Next case. Oh, it involves a kitten who's guilty of going out with mascara smudges on her upper eyelid. The smudges occur when applying mascara and the brush or eyelash touches the upper lid. To solve this mascara mystery, use a business card to block your lid when applying the mascara. You can even use a cocktail napkin with some goose's number that you don't want. Ow.
Good job, Braxton. Our final case is a situation where our lady here failed to restock her liquid eyeliner. She didn't realize she was out until it was too late. Here's how to solve this mascara mystery. All you have to do is wipe the small angled brush on the mascara brush to pick up some of the formula. Use the mascara that's now on your angled brush as makeshift liquid or gel liner. Sure, it sounds simple, but no one will be the wiser. Well, it looks like we solved the mascara mysteries, Braxton.
Good job, Howard.
Yes, they don't call us private eyes for nothing.
We have loved our next guest since they were itty-bitty things. She used to explain it all, and he has blossomed into a fine actor and a fine man. Settled down together on the 4th season of their hit show. From Melissa and Joy, please welcome Melissa Joan Hart and Joey Lawrence.
Well, Joey.
Yes.
You've been around for a long time,
Been around for a little bit, yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, now, refresh my memory. What
Sure.
was your character's name in Give Me a Break?
It was Joey.
Blossom.
Blossom was Joey.
And your current
Right,
show?
I see. It's Joe.
Joey. Well, we love Joey.
It worked.
But you have a new character's name, and it's called Dad.
I have a dad. I'm a dad. I'm a
Yes.
dad.
So, how does this character, Dad, handle his 2 daughters?
You know, it's been, it's great. Charlie will be 9 this year, and
Wow.
and Libby is 4. It's amazing. I mean, you know, having girls around the house. I mean, I grew up with all boys, so now I have a house full of girls.
And I've got the opposite. I've
Yeah.
got
You
all
have
3
sisters,
boys.
and I have
Oh,
3
yeah,
boys.
yeah.
But it's funny, we talk about glitter because my son was obsessed with Elsa. And so there was glitter all over the house for a minute there. And I was like, how do you do it? He's like, oh my God, glitter is like the death of me. Like
Glitter is everywhere.
And I'm
Glitter
like,
is
I have
everywhere.
1 doll with
You
glitter
can't
on
get
it,
rid
and
of
I'm like,
glitter. I mean, that's really the problem. No, I woke up, I had an eye boogie that was glitter. I'm not kidding. I looked at him. I was like, okay, this has got to stop. Honey, look at this. I'm waking up with glitter in my eyes. It's everywhere.
okay.
And they put glitter on everything. And for some reason, they use materials where the glitter just comes off. Why does the glitter?
It's
Why
like
can't
the
they put
shoes
it in
and
the
the shirts
fabric?
and the like everything.
Why does it have to be on the fabric? I mean, I could do that. You use some hairspray and put glitter on it. It'd be the same thing, and I just spent $40 on this shirt. I don't understand it.
That is very,
Anyway,
very
it's
true.
everywhere. Oh,
That
it's so
is
bad.
true.
It's so bad. I can't stand
Mental
it.
note.
All right.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, so season 4 of Melissa and Joey just premiered, and it's gotten even sexier. I thought this was a
has.
family show. What
No,
happened?
that's the big misconception.
It is
You
a
know, because we're
misnomer
on
about the
ABC
network.
Family,
Yeah.
everybody thinks it's not Disney Channel.
Oh, so y'all can get it on a little
racy.
bit.
Oh yeah, we pushed
they
the envelope. I mean, I'm in lingerie like half of the season.
Wow.
I have to keep going like, oh, what again? We're out in lingerie
We're
again.
always having sex. It's weird.
We
I've
are-
never seen it.
That's good. Yesterday's episode, we had sex in a sex machine.
We had sex in a sex machine.
We had to have a sex machine,
Yeah,
and we got it on in a
Oh, it was
sex
crazy.
machine.
And
I had my
I'll tell
leg
you-
up. It was like
Yeah.
a whole thing.
I mean,
Yes. Now, Melissa and Joey is about to have their 100th episode on March 18th,
Yes.
which is huge.